strawberry juice today. 250, so I need 4 apples, essentially, for 500. Wait a minute. 908 grams, 250 milligrams. I don't know what the difference is between those two things, but oh well. Okay, so I gotta cut off all the strawberry tops. If you see some of my strawberries and you're like, wait, I guess you can't, but if you do, and they don't look the ripest, it's okay. We're juicing them anyway, so it doesn't super matter how they look. But we need to do, I don't know what the difference is between grams and milligrams. Hi. One time I did a live stream and I made carrot juice, but I designed a thumbnail for strawberry juice because in my brain I juice strawberries. So finally get to put that design to good use. Just the goal here is to do 4 juice bottles, 4 or 5. We'll see. Usually I do 2 containers of strawberries, but I kind of wanted to have some just to eat. But based off how many things of juice I make, we'll see if I actually use them to eat or do a few more. And then in my juices, I also add some chia seeds and probiotic because gut health problems are so much fun. And I need a fiber increase. And so this helps me get the fiber that I need. You can also make smoothies with the pulp. So I've done that before. I didn't have a dairy-free milk before, so I was doing water and they were okay, but now I have a dairy-free milk, so I can use the pulp to make some smoothies. Hello. The best part about juicing strawberries is in my machine thingy, like you don't gotta dice them up or anything. With the apples I'm gonna cut up, I will have to slice them. I can't put a whole apple in. It does not like it. Not one bit. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're halfway there. These are a lot of baby strawberries. I feel like this is gonna make more than it usually does. Does anyone know the difference between grams and milligrams? Because this is 900 grams of strawberries, and I need at least 250 milligrams. So if anyone can help a girl out. Oh no. There you go. Holy moly. Go that way. How's everybody's day going? Good. Alright, we're almost done with the strawberries. And then do the apples. Today's been a very busy day. I'm ready to sit on the couch and do nothing, but at some point I will need to make myself dinner. I did have a late lunch, so I'll probably have a late dinner. And I need to take Gibbs on another W today. So that'll be fun. I took him this morning. We do like 45-minute dubs in the mornings, and then we do 20 to 30 minutes at night. Which, for a little guy, he can go the distance. I need a second cutting board. Did not think this through very well. that's okay. I actually might have room. We'll see. Okay. Look at my little strawberry army. Alright, put these guys in here. When I lived in Oregon, we used to have a compost bucket. It's not a thing here. Well, some people compost. You usually own a farm or something. Or food compost. Gibbs is sleep barking right now. I think he's been dreaming because he's been waking up and just barking his head off. So I think he's dreaming about stuff. Missed the shirt. Alright. Just gonna leave that there for now. Look at my little strawberry army. Oh, strawberries galore. Okay. I'm gonna just move them around a little bit so I have room for my apples. I should have counted how many strawberries that was, because then I can just divvy up my apples. Alright. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going right there to grab my apples. Apples are so expensive now. I went to go buy a bag of Honeycrisps. The same size bag as this, and it was over $10, and this was $5. Which kind of needed Honeycrisps. Well, I don't need them. They're sweeter for the juice, but it'll still be fine. Oh no, I'll need to buy more apples for my mom. Okay, we'll do 4. Actually, I don't want to do this. We're gonna do this. It's just easier in my brain, and it gets to the size it needs to be. Because it needs to be small for going in my juicer, because I'm not about breaking my juicer. I also have, I'll be making orange juice later. Well, yeah, I'll make that later. Let's just, I'm just gonna do 3 apples. This is a big apple. I only need to do 3. I think I'll only do 3 because those strawberries were small. Okay, Pink Lady, why are you so difficult? My goodness. Holy. These will be perfect. Wow. I don't know if Pink Ladies are always that good. We don't usually get Pink Ladies. We usually get Honeycrisps. I don't know the kind we usually get, but whatever we get, this is phenomenal. That needs to be slightly smaller. Okay. Yeah, I'm only doing 3 because this Pink Lady is massive. What is your guys' favorite type of apple? Oops. Oh, that still works. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, one more. A smaller one, because that seriously, I was not expecting that. Okay, cool. Don't panic, I'll be back. Holy moly, Groceries galore today. I'm telling you. Alright. Oh, now I need to cut this guy a little bit. Okay, usually what I do is I will do all the strawberries or all the apples and then pour them into cups evenly. I think I might do that again. I think I want to get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. My goal is... Oh, no, I don't want this one. No, 6. I need an even number. Alright. The goal is to get 6 juices, which will make it a little less juice, but that's okay. I think I got a lot of apple. Alright, now over here we got, actually let me move you. Right there. Perfect. That's a great angle, actually. Alright. I love this machine because if this isn't locked, you can't turn it on. Like, I'm literally turning it on right now and it won't turn on because it's not safe to be turned on when the safety blocker or the safety lock-in thingy isn't locked in. I did not do a good job cleaning that. I want to try putting this in the dishwasher, but it just makes me nervous. Alright, we're gonna do, let's do strawberries first. Let me find all my strawberries first. We're gonna stop for a second just so I can, oh wait. Oh no, I dripped. So good. Okay, we're gonna slide this out of the way. And we're gonna fill, I think I'm only gonna get 4, and that's okay. Because I need about halfway of strawberry. I know that's not halfway, I'm just trying to see how much I'll get. Yeah, we'll do 4 juices, I guess. Okay. Well, it's so good. Well, I gotta finish the rest of the strawberries and then we'll see. Might be able to do more. I don't think so. But we'll see. Let's top this guy off. Let's do 5. Touch one here. Here's your more here. All right. Now for, well, before I do anything else, woo! I like to scoop the pulp because sometimes it just doesn't get to the bucket. You can do more stuff and it will eventually get to the bucket. I just like to give it a good old clean before I start a new fruit. And apple goes at a higher speed but gets jammed the most because it's a bigger fruit and it's not as soft as a strawberry or blueberry or something like that, which I haven't made blueberry juice. I personally don't like blueberry things because I feel like it all gets stuck to my teeth and it's just not enjoyable. But so I'm gonna make some good smoothies. Okay. Locked and loaded. We are ready for the apples now. Wait, lock that. just a little messy. Woo! Y'all saw nothing. Nothing. It did not get on the cabinets. No, it didn't. Okay. Wait. Okay. We're done with that. This can go in the sink. This can also go in the sink. That cannot go in the sink yet. Let's bring our juice is over here. Actually, woo! Could have been catastrophic. All right, I'm gonna clean up my space. All right, here we go. Clean out all this yummy pulp. So all the pulp from the apples has a lot of the fiber that your body needs. And so to make sure I'm getting the fiber that I need, I like to make the smoothies so I'm not wasting it. The strawberry juice is good for you. This is just to make sure I get everything that my body needs. Okay. It's ready. Don't pulp smoothies just sound fantastic. Okay. Oops. On this, just needs a paper towel. So damp paper towel to clean the outside. Because, well, everything pretty much stays on the inside of the machine. Let's just make sure I get the pulp and stuff off. So, alright. Let's move here. Cool. Wipe down the counter really quick. Clean space is a happy space. Alright, and I don't need that spoon anymore. Alright, I'm gonna kind of cut my head off, and that's okay, because we're gonna fill these guys up. Each bottle gets a different amount of stuff, and that's okay because it all still tastes pretty good. I have had no problems making things like this and like having and some of them get that stuff. Oh goodness. Yeah, just chop her off. All right. Cool. Now, oh, I need skitters. Moving you again for the last time. I use a smidgen measuring spoon. Just because you really don't need a lot of chia seeds. I just do, oops, 2 scoops of a smidgen. Just because there's a lot of fiber in here. It's just, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna use the other side now. Did I do 2 in there? I have no idea. Cool. All right, now each one gets a probiotic. Start on this side. Again, this just helps with a lot of gut health. And plus it tastes good. It's refreshing, especially when it's outside. Pop these in the refrigerator. Have one that's 90 degrees. And you can throw an ice cube in here. Would not matter. All right. Ta-da! One is done. I haven't used these in a while. My lids are dusty. I was making juice like regularly. I was having, I don't know, 8 juices and smoothies, and I was rotating between smoothies and juice every single day. Because, well, when the doctor tells you to increase your fiber, you increase your fiber. Just like that. We're done. I got 5 juices ready to rock and roll. All right. I hope everybody's having a good day. Thanks for making strawberry juice with me.